Good morning, everybody. Are you coming out? Okay, so we have a friend that's coming over that is going, that is going to be taking us on a dump run today. We do not have trash services up here, so we haul our trash to the dump. And my truck is down, so I haven't been able to do it on a regular basis. I lost my hat. I need to go find my hat. Hold on, wait here. Okay, I'm back, and I have a hat. So, sorry about the generator. Hashtag off-grid life. My son came over and moved a giant stack of firewood for me and some other logs over there that I have to cut. So when we go run errands today, we'll pick up another chain for the chainsaw so that I can finish cutting these guys. It's not enough, but it is a start. Ooh, let me get over, over all of this. So we've got that stuff to contend with. We're going to pick up all of the little logs that we have kind of laying around and get that all done so that we can get some firewood stacked. One of the next big things that is going to be happening with the shipping container is we've got to do something for the floor. And I think we're going to do an epoxy seal. So today I'm going to go look at the paint and see what all of that entails. That's most likely what we are going to do. So if you have a suggestion other than epoxy seal, I wanted to do a concrete look that could then be stained, but physically I just don't think we're going to be able to do it. I can barely hold up the selfie stick with it. My arms and shoulders are killing me. So I think physically the paint is what I'm going to be able to do, and we'll be able to make it kind of look like a concrete type stain. I don't know. That's what I'm hoping to do. That's the look that I'm wanting to get. So comment below, let me know if you have any suggestions. Cost is definitely an issue, so I want to try to stay under $300, $400 for it. So I'm thinking an epoxy paint would be durable, easy to clean, dog safe, little kid safe, and not add a bunch of weight to or take up space, because it's not a high cube. It's 8.5 feet, and we still have to do a drop ceiling. So those are all of the stipulations on the flooring and what we're going to do with that. So we've got that stuff to do. We're feeding critters this morning, but later on in this week, probably this coming weekend, we're apparently going to have a burn. My son set up for a huge burn for us to enjoy burning part of a slash pile. So he came over, he did cleanup, and took care of some stuff. I was actually not here when he did it, so I wasn't able to film any of it. But I don't know, guys, what do you think? I think I'm gonna have to move my chairs or they're gonna melt. This thing is huge. I'm gonna go stand by it. Hold on. For reference, I'm 5'9". See if we can get the whole thing in there. Okay, the whole thing's in there. What do you think? I think that is probably at least 10 feet tall. It's so tall. It's gonna be a huge fire. It's gonna put off a lot of heat, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm gonna have to pick up something that we can roast on that whenever it's going off, and I'll definitely bring you guys along. Man, I love that view. I just love walking up here in the morning and taking a look at it. It's so beautiful. So I'm gonna get to feeding goats. We're waiting on my friend Carrie to get here. We are going to be working on the chicken coop today and firewood. I think And I also think I found somebody to come help me switch arms because I've got little tired arms. To come help turn the RV around later in the week. So we've got to get things cleaned up for that. And then we definitely have to do possibly some work on the sawmill today. We are supposed to get rain, but not a lot, scattered. So we'll just be dealing with this kind of stuff. So let's get to work. So Carrie brought her male goat here, and boy does he stink. Chiba's getting bred, so let me introduce you guys to him. I can't remember his name, but he is a Kiko goat. She is a La Mancha goat, and we're gonna get a meat milk cross baby, just like Sissy and Bud are, but they are Boer goat and La Mancha cross. So let me show you these guys. They're pretty cute. Chiba! Goaty, goaty, goats! Goaty, goaty, goats! Come on, goaty, goats! So there's our little boy, our stinky little boy. Chiba, come on! Chiba, Chiba! See if I can get her down here in the corner. Chiba! Chiba, do you not like your boyfriend? Hi, cute boy. Hi, cute boy. He's not as friendly as the girls are. But boy, does he stink. If you don't know, boy goats smell like French cheese. I don't know. It's smelly. It's very smelly. This is why we were not milking. We were stopping to milk because that goat smell will taint, hold on. That goat smell will taint your milk. And so it tastes like it smells, and that's not good. So these guys are all fed. Kirra is putting water in the RV so that we can shower later. We are no longer having freezing temperatures, which is good. Look, the neighbor across the way, boop, they're burning. They'll be able to see ours. I think we're doing that this weekend, my son said. The ducks got fed, the goats got fed, the chickens got fed. We're collecting up any trash that got blown over during the last windstorm, and any of the firewood that my son moved for me. We're going to get as much of that moved and put into place. And so that's what we're going to do now. And I'll bring you back because that's boring to watch. You guys don't want to see that. So I'll bring you back when we get started, probably on the chicken coop. Okay, so what we're doing is we're marking this top sheet of plywood. I'm climbing up there, marking it, and we'll pull it down and we'll cut it. So that we have a better cut. Got a little hot, so I'd take my hat off. So excited, Carrie's here. We're gonna go to the dump, so we'll be back as soon as we get done doing that. Okay, so we got our dump run finished. We just finished cutting those, and we're gonna head over to the chicken coop and get these put up. We lost a whole lot of trees during that windstorm. I hadn't been over here yet. This is back behind where the chicken coop is. And we have a lot of trees down. So we might be able to hopefully have time to pick through this and chop some of it up for firewood and do some cleanup. But we're going to have to figure out something for some type of windbreak, I think, because I really don't want to lose all of these trees. That would be terrible. Yeah, I can't cut a straight line to save my life. But that'll be fine. We've got to take this particular side down and scoot it down because we pushed it too hard. And then that way this one can push in a little bit more because there's a little bit of a lip. So we're going to do that now. The door over and trim that. You want to do that?
Sure.
Okay. We're not filming it because it's heavy and we're not playing the move the camera game. So you guys will just see us cutting it. I'm getting sweaty head. So hopefully I have some paint to fix that. But I had to cut about a ½ inch off. Let's see if it fits. Fingers crossed it fits, because I don't want to have to carry it back here again. Door out of rough cut lumber, therefore it's rough. Rough. I don't know, you guys. doesn't shut all the way. It needs some work, but I really just want to get it on there. Seems to be the theme of the show. Slam it on there. But I don't have the strength to walk it back over because I physically am pretty much done at this point. We do need to get some OSB for these two little edges, and then tomorrow I think we'll do the roof. I don't know, we might go ahead and try to do that today just because it should be pretty quick and pretty simple. And then we've got to enclose this area that you guys are sitting on because that's where the chickens will be. So here's the super hard part about learning something that you have no idea how to do and nobody here to guide you with how it's actually supposed to be done so that you learn something really fast. It takes a long time. So we can't seem to get the door to work. It's probably because it's just too wide and I need to remeasure everything and walk it back over there and cut it. But physically my muscles are just done. Kirra's tired, I'm tired, we're all tired. So I think probably the easiest thing to do next would be to slam this roof tin on. That's pretty simple. And we could probably get that done pretty quick and then move on to our next project, which is stacking lumber. So that's exciting. Okay guys, we're back from lunch. We had some chicken and some salad and it was really yummy. And our hopes are back up and all of those wonderful things. And we're going to go ahead and put the roof, the metal on the chicken coop. And I'm going to show you the color that we picked. You're going to be shocked. Drum roll. Ta-da! More copper. All the roofs will be copper. So we did get quite a bit of sunshine today. The clouds are starting to roll in. It's a little bit cooler. But it's an absolutely beautiful day. We're really grateful for it. We were talking about that earlier. So we're going to get this done. And then we're going to run into town and get a new chain for my chainsaw so that tomorrow I can be cutting up firewood while we're stacking. While Kirra's stacking. She's going to stack, I'm going to cut. So, on the tripod you guys go, and you get to watch this go up, and it'll be really cool. I'm trying to decide if I want to put some more paint on this to seal it a little bit more. I guess we'll just see how the time, how the weather holds out for me. And if we're able to do that before it gets... So there's just about no overhang on that side, and I do have extra pieces, and I'm just going to extend it instead of it being one solid piece. I'll have to put another piece up in there, and and then I will screw those down together. But we're just going to try and get this part on and call it a night. Hey guys, I just finished editing this video and realized that we did not tell you good night. Thank you so much for following along. We enjoy you being with us and being able to film this and document it. And we appreciate all of your comments. So I just wanted to say good night. Good night.